What up guys, this is JOLSID. This is part 3 of our interview with Silja Litvin, who's the CEO of a company called Psycaps, and her company just released the app called eQuoo. In this part of the interview, we'll be talking about fundraising, we'll be talking about sunk cost fallacy, and knowing when to just walk away. Without wasting any time, let's do this. If you could go back from now, at the stage when you were just starting this, what advice would you give to yourself at that stage?
Well, for myself, I would say work more structured. Write things down, keep a protocol, and do piece by piece, and stay focused. Like turn off the phone, and my brain is like a squirrel. I'm like, whoop, 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 whoop.
It's not just you, and I noticed too. Like you have so much to do. I don't know how big your team was at that point. And it was so much that needed to be done.
So much, exactly. And then you do something, and then a window pops up, and then you do that, and then if you don't get anything done. So right now I have a long list, and on that list, and then I cross things through, and I do the next one. I cross it through, and I'm very structured now. And I get a lot done like that. It's like boom, boom, boom. And the second thing I think regarding investment is that don't believe anything until it's signed and the money is on your account. Because people talk a lot and they don't always walk the walk.
Did that happen to you or?
Yes. I actually had an investor sign and then put like a little brackets with exemption. And I gave it to my lawyer and I said, he said, what's this? And I said, he signed. He says, yeah, but he wrote with exception. I'm like, I don't know. He says, this is not worth anything. You might as well not have signed. And then he ghosted. He left. Can you imagine? He just wrote that so that it kind of devalued his signature. So I had been negotiating with him for half a year. He signed. He physically signed with exception, and then he ghosted. Up to this date, I'm like, as a psychologist, I should have seen that coming. Like I was so blue-eyed.
That really sucks. Initial stages when you were raising the funding for this app, you were coming across all these individuals. Was there a point you just wanted to quit? You're like, is this even worth it? Like, should I just go back to just doing my 9 to 5? Like, did that thought cross your mind?
No, never.
Oh wow, okay.
Never. No, I think I'm like a bulldog. I bite and then I hold on. You're gonna have to chop up either the arm that I'm biting on my head.
So not even a single moment, because especially initial, I would say first year, after you got your logo done, once you incorporated the company, once you have your website, that's when the actual entrepreneurship starts. Yes,
absolutely. You're so right. I think I'm blessed with a great partner who, at the time, I said, like, you have imposter syndrome because you want to do something big, but you don't have the knowledge behind it, right?
Absolutely,
And I told him about it, and he sat me down, and he walked through everything. He said, okay, this is a weak spot, this is a weak spot, this is a weak spot. Go down, these are the books you need to do, catch up, and then you won't feel like that anymore. And that really, really helped me. And I think having a partner who understands if you have to work late or and understands enough about business to be able to say, like, maybe see it from a different point or something like that is invaluable.
I totally agree with you. What are the books, just out of curiosity, recommended to you, and which ones actually you found helpful?
Fundraising for Dummies is definitely one of them. Like, what is dilution? Like, okay, I think I understand it now. I think that was my big saver because I'm not a numbers person, I'm a psychologist.
Good to know. Each time I talk to any of the entrepreneurs, right, like we all have those moments, and we need someone to kind of, like, some people have coaches, some people have family members. So you're lucky enough that you have a really supporting partner that got you through that stage. Right? Because most people, like, they just quit within a year or so, right? When things are not really working out.
And sometimes it's good to stop, because if it's really not making sense, then you'll save a lot of heartache and everything.
Creating Psycaps was because of your love for psychology.
Yes, definitely.
If, let's say, somebody listening to this or someone watching this YouTube video, they're like, I'm going to start my own company. It could be whatever. And it's a new trend or new thing coming up. And they're doing this for money. Do you think even if it's successful, can you find happiness when you're doing it just for money? Or because different people do it for different reasons, but most of the people, they start their ventures because they want autonomy in their life. They want to be their own boss. What exactly really brings that prolonged satisfaction that I did something good?
I think if the locus of the project is external, meaning that you want it because you want other people to respect you, or you want power, or you want money, then you will not find happiness and fulfillment in that part. I think you can be happy while you're making money, but I don't think that making money alone is going to make you happy. And the problem is, you know, you have the what I like to call it the Saint-Tropez port problem, is that you go in with your boat, you know, you have a big boat, and you go into the port, and then you're stuck between two bigger boats. Right?
Yeah.
And then you get a bigger boat, and then another boat comes in, and it's even bigger. There's no end to that, you know? Once your boat is 100 billion, then, you know, you need a rocket ship. You need to go to the moon. You know?
No, you absolutely hit it on the point. I think if you're doing this for external reasons, for validation, like, or maybe approval from the society that you made it, that's not gonna keep you going through the tough times. Because to make it as an entrepreneur, you need something in those shitty moments. You're like, man, I can't continue after this. I need something to hold me down at this point. And that's gonna be something within you. Like when, let's say, you heard so many no's, or when you didn't get the traction you wanted, when you felt it was so overwhelming, what exactly kept you going?
Well, let's say just yesterday I got an email from someone who had supported my crowdfunding campaign. Part of, if you supported the campaign, was you have access to the beta app. And I got a wonderful email from this guy saying, like, I played the first level, I already loved it, and I know that everything is closed, but my friend, she's suffering from depression, and is there any way that she can get it, because I think it would help her, and it kills me to see her in so much pain. And that was kind of like one of these moments that, you know, I'm doing the right thing, I'm helping people who have experienced it, want their loved ones to experience it. And that moment has been carrying me, and will probably carry me through a lot of sad moments where I say, you know, I might not have gotten this or that, but, you know, there are people out there that I have touched and have helped and have had moments with the app that go like, oh wow, I didn't know this is add values to my life.
And that moment when you were like, you know what, I made a difference.
Yes,
that's
I did.
There's no other way, like, we can find that kind of fulfillment, right? Like, I mean, you being a psychologist, you know, like, when we do acts of generosity, or when we do acts of kindness, right? Your brain releases all these neurochemicals like oxytocin, and then, like, you feel really truly good about yourself.
Yeah, you're very well informed. I like it.
Oh, I love this stuff.
Yes,
before we go, where can people reach out to you?
Yes, please. Like, if you have any questions, or if you want to, like, sign up to get the app as soon as we go live, just go to www.eQuoo game.com, and, you know, you can sign up. You get 1,000 coins that you can use in the game later if you sign up now. And you can reach me as Silja Litvin on Twitter and on Instagram, and eQuoo Game on Twitter and Instagram as well.
Fair enough. Any parting advice you want to share with the audience all across?
If you have a passion, and it's a big benefit in life, because, you know what you want, and it's very rewarding. And if you haven't found your passion yet, you need to expose yourself to a lot of things that you haven't yet. Because if you're doing the same habits over and over again, you're not going to learn new things. And maybe something that you thought was not cool, or you've never heard of, is exactly your sweet spot. So expose yourself. Go out there. Do things that you wouldn't usually do. Go to a part of town that you think is not cool, or is, you know, weird or whatever. Speak to people you haven't spoken to before.
So guys, like, you heard it. Find your passion. Be a bulldog, hang on to it no matter what. Thank you, Silja. It was a great interview. I had a lot of fun, and I wish you good luck. And guys, all it takes is one video, one spark, one idea to change somebody else's life. So until then, take care, be kind to yourself, be kind to others.